IGN's Daily Fix is brought to you by Sony's Music Unlimited. Xbox Corporate Vice President Marc Whitten has left Microsoft after 14 years. He will be leaving the company to become Chief Product Officer of Sonos, a wireless speaker company. In a statement, Whitten said, "I had the extreme pleasure over the last 14 years to work on the greatest product with the greatest team and the greatest community. It's incredibly tough to leave, but I am confident the best days are ahead of Xbox fans in the capable hands of a very talented team." Whitten's team will now report to Terry Myerson, an executive vice president that oversees the teams building the software platforms for various products. We wish Mr. Whitten the very best of luck. In other Microsoft news, a new report is suggesting the company plans to step into the ring of virtual reality. According to the Wall Street Journal, sources close to Microsoft have confirmed the company is hard at work on a device to compete with the Oculus Rift and Sony's own mysterious VR system. The device will reportedly work with both Xbox One and Xbox 360, though we have yet to confirm this, so stay tuned for any updates. The top news out of the GDC yesterday brought some very interesting debates about video games and how we play them. So let's round up some of the panel, shall we? Ubisoft Quebec's Gilles Murray and Hugo Gial gave a presentation about how fun no longer has to be the primary goal of a video game. Not fun in the "I sure like playing this game" way, but more how gamers are in the process of growing up and are embracing core design concepts like empathy and disempowerment. They pointed to Assassin's Creed 4's Freedom Cry DLC as showing how games can have a level of thematic weight just like popular yet somber films. Another big panel involved Riot Games narrative lead Todd Abernathy and Microsoft Game Studios design lead Richard Roos III, as they gave a speech entitled "Death to the Three-Act Structure." In it, they pointed out that the plot of a game doesn't resonate with players while characters do. According to Microsoft's research, players hardly remember the plots of the games that they play, but they can tell you all about the game's characters. In conclusion, they stated that in games, plot is highly overrated and that designers should focus on characters and the player's experience. The panel also delved into another interesting statistic: most players don't finish games. Of course, this statistic was pulled entirely from Steam achievements from various games, but the results are there, from the 66% of players who finished The Walking Dead Season 1, Episode 1, to the 30% of players who finished Borderlands 2. In the presentation, they remarked that we've seen the numbers that say something like a third do finish games on average. They linked this back to their talk about the third act structure and how much that third act pays off if the majority of players will never see it. Pretty interesting stuff. You know what else is interesting stuff? Naomi Way, our special daily giveaway, brought to you by Sony's Music Unlimited. Today, 5 winners will receive a voucher for a 90-day trial of Music Unlimited and $50 gift card to the PlayStation Store. For a shot at winning, just tell me what you think matters most in a game. Plot, characters, difficulty, you name it. Leave your comment on this episode of the Daily Fix on ign.com for a chance to win. And while you're at it, check out my custom music playlist by following the link below. And that's your fix for March 18th. I'm Naomi Kyle, and be sure to get your fix anytime online here at IGN.